Well, hi there. I thought I'd do something nice today, a little bit of a treat, if you will. I might switch VCs later, and that's, depending. So, I have a nice little surprise for you today. I think you're gonna like it. It's a nice little sneak peek of a project that I've been, hired to work on for a while now. And yes, I've gotten permission to do this, so it's completely fine. We're gonna be drawing some Fakemon today. Hi! Hi! It's nice to see you. Today I'm gonna be making my own Fakemon card, inspired by the TCG app. Hi, yes, hello, my two best friends, my two buddies. They're here to watch and support me. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the nice little music that I have in the background. I had to make a playlist on YouTube to get the music to actually work through OBS. So in the future, I'm gonna add a nice little what do I call it? I'm gonna add a nice little. Hold on, let me do that. There we go. I'm gonna add a nice little square in the bottom. Bob, you gotta change your category. My category? What's my category right now? Hold on. Oh, I see. And I gotta change the title too. Hold on. There we go. Uh, let me fix this. Let me fix this. Okay, it's fixed. It's fixed. But hi, it's good to see you, Mystery, and it's good to see you too, yo boy. Not sure if you're okay with me calling you by your real name, by the way, yo boy. So I'm calling you yo boy for now. But today I'm gonna be drawing some Fakemon art. Hold on, let me fix this here. So how's it been? Yee! For context, Mystery has been one of my closest friends for quite some time now. And your boy Jared is also a very good friend of mine. I heard. Oh, yes, you're in your house right now. Okay, that's good. How has that been, by the way? Because the last that I knew of your situation, things were, they were spicy. They were going down the wrong path. Amazing? Oh, that's great. I'm so happy for you, man. I'm honestly really glad to hear that, because the last I heard, you were going through some rough shit, and also the state that house was left in was pretty damn disgusting. I'm gonna be real with you. My electric bill is on. Really? Only 130? That's ooh. You gotta tell me where you're living, cause goddamn, man, that sounds like paradise. Let me do that. Wait, is my shit on? What's my stability on? Oh, that's why. Put that on about 50. No, that's too wispy. In fact, actually, I should probably. No, the edge should be about like. Yeah, there we go. Wait, I had some connection stuff. Who is that boy? Oh, your boy there is a really good friend of mine from ages ago, and recently they finally got their house that they've been trying to move into in order, apparently. The last that, to keep you updated, Mystery, essentially, the house that they were moving into, other people were living in it when they weren't supposed to be, and so when they went to go move in, they left it in a very nasty state, let's just say. I won't go into too much detail because obviously it's your boy's place to give most of it, but I will give some detail. You're always welcome if you ever go by Blue Ridge. Oh! Nice. Why, thank you. Don't hide anything? Oh, don't hide anything! Okay. I guess I've gotten full permission to explain. So, essentially, your boy Jared here, he's been dealing with some very nasty people. I'm not giving specific names, because I don't want to get into any legal trouble. I haven't gotten to meet them in person, but they are a very good friend of mine, and I would love to meet them in person one day. I met them through Discord. I met them through this. I should clarify. I met them through Discord. Hope you're doing well. I am. I'm doing very well. I have a new setup. I have my laptop. The battery expanded at one point, so I had to stop using it for a while. But it's fixed. Excuse me. It's fixed now. And I'm also back on my depression medication, so that's good. Oh no, I have hiccups. Okay, we're good. I saved myself. We're good. I'm just trying to get the environment of this set up. It's supposed to be like... No, that's not a good rock. Yeah, that's a good rock. I'm trying to essentially create a Pokemon card based off of the Fakemon in which that I made for the region that I got hired to make. So that's what I'm working on right now. I am in the work VC, and if I have to, I am going to be switching over to a different VC, probably my own personal one, just in case any of my like coworkers come in and they don't feel comfortable with me streaming in the work VC. And that's completely understandable. I don't want to push any boundaries or potentially get fired. But that's pretty much it. In fact, actually, did I mention that I was streaming already to them? I have to check now. Oh god, my anxiety. I didn't. I forgot. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, they have been notified. They know now. The scuff is real. What scuff? Is my mic messed up? Is my mic messed up? Am I scuffy? Is that what's happening? It's gonna be just a bit of an oopsie. No. Okay. Just making sure. I keep accidentally closing OBS, but I need it open because I need to be able to see stream chat. And let me see here. Oh yeah, by the way, how are you guys enjoying the music? Just your ADHD doing its... Oh no, yeah, I gotta get that checked out. My ADHD has been very fucky lately, let's just say. Okay, there we go. You know what? I think I'm gonna add one more rock. There we go. I don't hear any... You don't hear any music? Oh, is it too quiet? Okay, hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Cause I have it turned down in OBS. I'm getting a text? Oh, you know, hold on. I gotta turn this down just so that way I can actually, you know, do my shit, but let me see if I can increase the volume in, audio properties. Desktop audio. Okay. Because in OBS, it's showing that there is audio. You should be able to hear it. Can you guys hear it now? Well, hold on. The song just stopped, so let it go to the next one. Give it a second. Oh, so you get okay. So you do hear it now. Okay, that's good. Is it too quiet? Is it too loud? Like, is it at a good volume? Is it? It's good. Okay. I think it. I think it's food. Yes. Delicious, delicious food. Also, sorry if you keep hearing me sniffle. I'm still slightly getting over a cold that I had. It was a nasty one too. I think it was that whatever the hell was going around at that time, but I'm good now. I'm healthy. The bee is good, just a little sniffly. Hold on. There we go. Let's see here. Good. Sausage finger. I'm glad you guys can hear the music now. It's been going this entire time. I know it was a little louder earlier because I had it turned up in, like, on the actual page, but you know. What Fakemon am I making? Well, the Fakemon's already made. I'm just making a Pokemon card for it. It is one of the starters for the region that I have been working on for a while now. And its name is Susjing. Or Susjing. Oh, I keep fucking it up. Okay. And it is the water type, because the thing is, I already made, a Fakemon card for the grass and fire type, and my whole idea for this is that each of the cards are connected in, like, the same environment. Susjing. It's S-U-S and then J-I-N-G. I know, like, you know more, love Sky. Why? Why do you no longer like me? Ah, my heart. Is the region you were assigned based on Japan or something? Well, no, I wasn't assigned it. Essentially, when we initially started the project, my good old bossy boss Reed, he told us that we could pick whatever country we wanted to make a region based off of. But the Fakemon themselves have to be based off of folklore and or the mythologies within that region. And so I chose China and Japan because I used to live in Japan, but also I have a very deep love for the culture and the mythology that they have there, especially yokai, because it's such a long list of these different kinds of, like, yokai that supposedly have, like, some of them are super goofy, May I add, like, some of the stories for these yokai of how they came to be and how they came to life are super goofy, but other ones are just morbidly dark, and I love the contrast between just silly goofy to horrifically terrifying. Have you seen the new season for Fallout yet? No, I haven't. In fact, actually, I haven't watched any of the Fallout show episodes, I don't think. It's been a while. My brain is just kind of like running on autopilot at this moment. But I do have some good news to share. I have an interview coming up finally. I finally found a place that gave me a callback, and so I could potentially be getting a job soon. And Sushing is based on... Okay, so, typically when it comes to starter Pokemon, they have a theme that they all kind of, like, connect with. For example, when it comes to the starter Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet, they all have a theme that actually connects them together, which is entertainment. One of them's a magician, which is the grass-type starter, one of them is a dancer, which is the water-type starter, and then we have the musician, which is the fire-type starter, but that's in Scarlet and Violet. In my Fakemon region, the 3 starters are actually based off of Sun Wukong and his friends. So we have the boar, known as Pigsley. We have, obviously the fire type, which is, Sunny, which is going to be based off of, you know, Sun Wukong. And then we have Sujing, which is based off of Sandy, which is based off of Sandy, one of Sun Wukong's other companions along the travel. And the thing is, I would have made a Fakemon based off of the priest guy who usually walks around with them, but I had an idea that could incorporate him as a trainer of these 3 Pokemon within the story that I was coming up with. And I really liked that idea, so I decided to go along with it, and it worked out really nicely, because I have the story all written out and everything. Now it's just down to, like, creating the Fakemon. And there is going to be, and I should mention, there is going to be a video made to essentially show off the starter Pokemon and their evolutions, but there is no set time as to when that's going to be, like, released. So it's going to take a little bit of time. When it does get released, I will probably stream myself watching the video and or doing some other, or possibly stream on that day to celebrate the release of said video. So there's that. Let me see here. It has a good environment going on, but I feel like it needs more. What other vegetation could I add? Oh, you know what? I have an idea. It's still not... I need to bring the stabilization down just slightly more. Yeah, there we go. Do you know what style of game it's going to be? 8-bit, like original Pokemon games are like... Well, okay, so here's the thing. It's not going to be made into a game. This is more just like concept art, and also like I've already created the map of the region as well, which I'm not sure if that'll be shown in the video, and if it doesn't, I'll probably I'll stream myself and show the map and like probably explain some of the story if that also doesn't get explained in the videos, but I don't know yet because I would have to ask. So for the time being, so the idea is that it could be made into a game in the future, but for now, it's just going to be a video talking about the region itself that I've created and the artwork of the Pokemon that I've created for this region. That's what it's going to be. If it gets made into a game, awesome. I would love to see my region be created into a game. And to be honest with you, I would rather see it be in like the original Pokemon style, like with the 8-bit, not the 3D models, as cool as that would be, honestly. Because I think doing the 8-bit would probably be a lot more simplistic, and it would not take up as much time as having to, you know, create 3D models of, like, I think over 100-something creatures? Did he say when it'll come? So my boss, initially he had a plan for when the video was going to come out, but because the thumbnail is taking some time, he isn't sure exactly when the video will be coming out, but he told me that he will tell me when, there is finally, like, a time frame in which the video will come out. Although I will say this, he does plan to stream, Pokemon Too Many Types soon. So, if you guys want to hop into that stream whenever he does decide to do that, that would be cool to show support, some support, because he plans to stream that as, like, to hype up the, region that I'm creating. Yeah! I'm really excited to show off this, because I've been working on it since last year, so... I'm really excited for it. But, besides that, the Fakemon that I've created, the starters specifically, I'm so happy with how they came out. In fact, actually, I'm pretty sure that if you were here near the beginning of the stream, you would have seen what he looks like, because I obviously need a reference, so that way I can remember how to draw my own creation. But, your art and soul into this oh yeah, definitely. Listen, I love Pokemon so much. It's been there for me since I was, like, very little, and I've always loved it, especially Piplup. That is my it was my first starter, and it will forever have a place in my heart, but I absolutely adore Bulbasaur. Attention at that point. But yeah, here is Susjing, and I thought I might as well show it off since I'm going to be going back and forth and eventually drawing him into the card. But yeah, here is the, like, basic thing, and then here's the shiny. But, let me finish drawing the environment, so, like, sketching out the environment, so that way I have something to work with. Besides that, I am... Let me see here. Yes, that's why my name was Piplup Girl for a while on socials. But, besides that, my first was Totodile, I can't remember to spell. Nah, you're good. Some of the Pokemon names are a little bit hard to remember how to spell them. Like, for example, Cyndaquil. I'm pretty sure a 5-year-old won't remember to add a Q into that. Let's see here. Where is my Clover brush? Let's see here. The song is a perfect representation of me just going through all of my pens. I just call them Cindy. Oh, yeah! That's a good one. Cindy's a nice name for, a Cyndaquil. Also, hold on a second. I'll be right back. I really gotta blow my nose. I'll leave you with the music for just a few seconds. Alright, I'm back! Sorry. Yeah. I still have to occasionally blow my nose, because my nose is still, you know. Also, I just realized, I hate... Okay, also, Sky, real quick, I should say that, not Sky, yo boy, I should say this real quick. I did not see a message from Sky on Twitch, and I'm very sorry. God, I have several different messages from several people. What is going on? There we go. Huh? No Discord, check Discord. I did check Discord! I didn't see a hi! There was no hi! In fact, actually, I didn't even get any notification noises. I don't know what's been going on with my Discord lately, but for some reason, it hasn't been telling me when I've been getting notifications. Like, obviously, it'll notify me, but it won't make the little ding noise or, the sound. I don't know what's been going on lately with it. Alright. I know it's here somewhere. I put it in this. Where is my duckweed pen? I've been having that prop too. Yeah, oh, wait, so it's not just me having that issue. It's like, okay. Maybe something's going on with Discord where they just forgot that, or, missed that they're having an issue or something. It would make sense. Let's see. Okay, no, that's just the moonstones. Oh wait, I like how her PNG switches between talking and then looking at. Oh yeah, I wanted when it came to my PNG model, I had to completely remake it because my original was just facing forward, and I realized how uncanny that is. Finally, so I decided to switch it up. I won't be surprised. Discord always has Yeah, Discord has been having a lot of problems lately. I'm not sure exactly what's been going on, but I hope they fix it soon. Just a perfect blah 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 to how I should wake up one day. Come to me, confess your love, at least that's what they say. God, I am so fucking glad that I made this playlist on YouTube, because if I'm gonna be for real, screw Spotify right now for a lot of the shit that they've been pulling, and also, I'm probably just gonna switch over to using YouTube and making playlists out of that for all my stuff. Oh, you don't know? Oh, you don't know, do you? So, for, the new year of, Spotify and shit and all that stuff, one of their musicians who recently came out as a Trump supporter, they made them, Spotify did this thing where it's like, oh, it just so happens that this one person everybody's been hating on is, everybody's top number one musician, and it's like, no, she isn't. No, she wasn't. We all know that she wasn't because of the shit that she pulled. I'm not gonna specify names of who this musician is, but if you've been paying attention to the news or, social media, then you know. You know who it is that I'm talking about. I am going to bite you, Mystery! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I will bite the fuck out of you. I'm off grid. Oh! I didn't know I had no idea you've been off grid. Okay, then, it's Nicki Minaj. Or was it Nicki Minaj? Shit, now I can't remember! Fuck! You don't have- wait, if you don't have Wi-Fi, how the fuck are you watching my stream right now? How are you here? If you don't have Wi-Fi, how the fuck are you here watching my stream? How the fuck you be here? I'm gonna put a lamp up to you and interrogate you. How the fuck you here? Answer my questions, you silly fuck. I'm staring you down. Oh my god, it's a wizard! Quick, get the gun! Yes, mystery. Ethernet. They could also be going off of their phone service. Yes! Grab the gun! The bee has a gun. Oh no, the bee has a gun! Mobile data then. Yeah, it is mobile data. That's how they're currently watching. Where is my fucking... Okay, hold on a second, because I think I might need to check something real quick. I can't seem to find my duckweed pen, and I kinda need it, so... Oh no, Clip Studio's doing... you know what? Clip Studio might be crashing. I think Clip Studio's probably about to crash. Shit. Just give it a second. I think it's loading. Okay, it's fine. Oh, the application's not responding. Yep. Do you want to end this process? No, I do not. Just give it a few seconds to load, because it's being a little bitch. Come on! Don't you crash on me. I'm watching you. I'm staring directly at you. Don't you dare do it. Don't you do it! She got it from her junkie boyfriend, not the junk bee. No, don't you dare, no, don't you two dare gang up on me. Yes, I like Junkrat, but don't you dare. No! Yes, explode. Yes, keeping my secrets. Alright, and save that real quick before Clip Studio attempts to crash on me again. What is this? Wait for program to respond. There we go. Anyways. Alright, if I go to vegetation, maybe it's in here. If it's not, then I'm probably gonna go to my, like, saved pens and see if it's in there, because it is a custom pen that I ended up making. Because I needed something with duckweed, and Clip Studio didn't have any pens like that, so I had to make it myself. Let's see here. The bee has a thing for tall toys. Shut! No, I'm... Stop! Leave me alone! Oh yeah, I know you can't say that. Because you're in the same fucking boat as I am. Mystery! Stop outing me! Leave me alone! Why am I being bullied? I'm getting bullied! Leave me alone! Okay, hold on. Where is my duckweed? Where the fuck is my duckweed pen? Yes, I know I'm being bullied with love, but it doesn't feel good. I will find this goddamn motherfucking duckweed pen, even if it kills me. Oh god. Clip Studio, please don't fight me on this. Let me find this pen, and I'll leave you be. Okay, is it in flower? Maybe it's in flower. Please be in here. I just want my pen! Have you tried turning it off and on? I'm not gonna you know what? No, I haven't. I haven't attempted turning it on and off. And it's trying to crash on me again. How lovely. Traps you in a bag. I don't wanna be in the bag! Let me out! Please! Let me out of the bag! I don't wanna be here! That's right, you hear buzzing from the bag. And I'm gonna be stabbing the bag with my stinger if you don't let me the fuck out. What's what? Wait, what's what? And, of course, it crashed on me. Well, just give me a few seconds, folks. It's like cutting off way too early. I just noticed that. That is not what I grabbed. That is not what I grabbed! OBS, work with me for once. Okay, there. Now you're big. Now you're just big. Because for some reason, it won't let me move you guys. That... I'm gonna have an aneurysm. I swear to God. I still can't believe that this song decided to start playing the second you fucking said that. Leave me alone! I know my music knows! I know my music knows! I still don't have a name for rat. Wait, did you get a rat? Did you get a rat? Ya boy! Oi! Did you get a rat? Not a real one. Okay. So is it like a plushie? I'll send it. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what this looks like. Are you like DMing it to me, or are you gonna be putting it in like our server? Is that where it's gonna, you know? Send it, DM me. Okay, you're gonna be DMing me. Okay. I thought I showed you. No, I mean, maybe you did, but I have a very shitty memory, so I probably forgot. Alright. I need to adjust the head shape. It's too oval. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh! Oh, you mean your persona. Okay, yeah, I have seen this. I thought you meant like a plushie or something. I have seen this. I love them very much. I remember you came to me for advice about like what colors you should pick. I absolutely love it. Plus, if you had a fursuit made for this, it would definitely look amazing in blacklight. Radioactive rat. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I think the music... Ah! I forgot to loop the playlist. The music's done. It's finished. Guess what? We're starting from the top. Let's go! Let's start from the beginning. Alright, now let me loop the playlist so that way that shit works finally. But regardless, now he needs a name. Okay, if he needs a name, why not, hold on. Fuck, I fucked up. Okay, there we go. If he needs a name, let me think, what would be a good name? What about... Oh, shit. Trying to think here. What would be a good name? I'm thinking maybe, because I have an idea of what he could do, but I'm trying to, my brain is, like, refusing to fucking, like, load. You could name it after a shade of black, and then the, like, quote-unquote last name of it could be, You know what? Let me see. Where's my phone? The name. But I can't... Fucking... Okay, hold on one second. Shades of... Yeah, here we go. What about Ebony? Or, Taupe. Like, T-A-U-P-E. You could also name it Gray. Yeah, it's a rat furry OC. You could also name it Cole. Oh! I can show it on... Actually, I can show it on stream. If, Jared is okay with me doing that. Yeah, Cole! Yeah, and I meant Cole as in C-O-A-L. But that works too! Alright, anyways, Jared, are you okay with me showing your persona on stream? Oh, wait, you already responded. Yeah, sure. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna copy the image, because I think I can just, like, add it to the stream, so let's find out. Image. Okay. We're gonna name it... Radioactive Rat. Oh, I have to save the image. Okay, give me a second. I actually have to save the image. So... there we go. Yes, it was clown time. But now... it's funk. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ah, shit. Well, that's big. Give me a second. Let me fix this. So here's the rat. Here's your boy's rat. No, you're good. You're good, Mystery. I'm sorry that your internet's scuffed right now. I apologize. But, yeah, here's the rat. Here's the stinky man. The stinky boy. There he is. But, yeah. So, what were you thinking? You said Cole, right? You said Cole was a good name? Uh, yo boy? Yee. Okay, so this here is Cole, the radioactive rat. Yeah, it's a very good rat. Well, I mean, if I recall, did you use a base for this? I can't remember. Oh yeah, wait, I just realized you two would actually get along pretty well. Both of your favorite colors are like green and purple, right? You both love green and purple. Yes, it is a trans rat. Your boy Jared here really loves Batman and Joker, so they really like purple and green stuff. And Mystery over here also loves purple and green. It's their favorite colors. I just realized I have two friends with the exact same favorite colors. As I just said, you like purple and green, ya boy, because you like the Joker. Yes, Gerple. Gerple. Delicious, delicious Gerple. The best color. Anyways, time to get back to what I was working on, because I've been stalling too much. Let's see, so... Let me just... delicious Gerple. The best, the most delicious color of them all. There we go. I might have to, you know what, I think I'm gonna have to adjust the seaweed here, so give me a second. Yeah, that looks good. I love your uncanny front face, B. Listen, I liked it too for a while, and then I realized how creepy it was, and it was just very uncanny valley, so I just decided, you know what, this is probably for the best that I switch over to something that kind of, like, switches between, expressions. There we go. Let me redo the mouth. Good luck, B. I'm gonna go to a stream that's not as scuffy. Have fun. Yeah, thank you, Mystery. I hope you have fun too. I'm really sorry that the stream was so scuffy. I don't know if it's on my end or if it's your Wi-Fi. I'm really sorry. I gotta adjust this. Let me see here. It's been fine with me so far. That's good. I'm glad to hear that the stream's been okay for you. I'm not sure why it's so messed up right now for others, but I hope it gets fixed. Let's see here. Bye, Mystery! Have a good night. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you can change color. Is that a nice little thing that you're happy about, that you can choose what color you are? I just realized, I think I made Susjing just a little too big. I'm gonna shrink them down just a tad bit. Yeah, there we go. That's the size. This is the size that I wanted them to be at. Okay. Wrong pen. I gotta fix the... There we go. Are you happy you can change your colors? There we go. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh yeah! The busted up pearl! I forgot about that. You know, I think I am gonna add, like... No, I think I made the leg too long. Hold on a second. Yeah, I made the leg too long. It has to be stubby. Can't believe you be. What do you mean you can't believe? Who is? Oh wait, I know who that is. Hi, Sky. Hi. Shark bait. Hoo ha ha. What do you mean you can't believe me? What do you mean? What did I do? What did I do? I didn't do shit. What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing. I did nothing. You can't prove it. You can't prove shit. Ah, he left by mistake. I see. Time to add the eyebrow. There we go. It's the shark! It's shark bait! Hoo-ha-ha! Hee-haw! Anyways, welcome to the stream. Shark boy? Nah, shark bait. You are welcomed. Very much so. And don't feel like you aren't otherwise. Boop the shark? What about rotation? Rotate. Rotate the shark. You see, when a shark approaches you and it wants to om-nom because it thinks you might be food, and sharks like to bite things to test to see if it is edible, all you need to do is rotate it. That'll disarm the shark and confuse it enough to where it will not want to om-nom. Have I shown you the tongue I added to him? He has a tongue. Oh, you haven't! You have not shown me that. I don't think, at least. I have a very shitty memory, so... Maybe you did? No. No, you didn't. I remember now. No, you never showed me that. Okay, go... Send you tongue. Oh, you like DM'd it to me. Okay, let me see here.
Let's have a little look-see here, shall we?
Okay, I just looked in our DMs, so the only way you'll forgive me is if I buy you a Pokemon game on Switch, right? Well, guess what? I can't afford that, unfortunately. Also, ooh, I like the eyes. That looks nice. And I see the tongue, yes, that looks awesome, by the way. Alright, let me just make sure. I gotta make sure I get the crack correct. Womp, 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 womp. Okay. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp. There we go. Yeah, my boy! Look at him! No, do not put me in a bag!
No! No! I do not wish to be put in the bag! No bag!
No bag. If you put me in bag, I will chew out. And then I will bite.
No! No, I don't want to be in the bag! No! Let me out! Let me out!
I don't want to be in the bag.
Why would you eat me?
I am not edible. No, do not consume the bee, please. Please do not consume me. I wish not to be consumed. Please. Please. Please do not consume me. I wish not to be consumed. I don't want to be eaten. Please don't eat the bee. Please. No consuming the bee. Please do not consume the bee. Please don't consume me. Let me out. Wait, what did I just hear? Hold on. Okay, never mind. Those are noises from upstairs.
One of my roommates is doing dishes.
It is the clinking of dishware. Actually, speaking of dishes, I have a question for you guys, considering, you know, you're living together and all. I got a good old question for you guys, because if I remember correctly, last I knew that the house was a mess when you guys moved in. Were there dirty dishes that they left behind? I really hope they didn't leave behind, like, nasty dishes. They did? Mold? Oh, gee, oh my god. Oh, sweet Jesus. They left expired food too? Oh god, please don't tell me it was like milk or like... They took the washer and frayed. Wait, what does frayed mean? They took the washer and frayed? What's a frayed? Dryer. Oh, wait, they took the washer and the dryer? Oh, sweet Jesus. It was canned and, like, meats and stuff. Oh god, rotten meat is the fucking worst thing anybody could ever smell. I'm glad you guys are good now, because, like, you know, sweet Jesus. I don't know what I would have done if I walked into the house and the first thing that I smelled was rotten meat. Or, like, wait, how bad was it? Could you smell it upon, like, walking in? Or was it, like, you had to go in deeper in the house to be able to smell that shit? You couldn't smell it, but it was expired. Okay, so I am to assume that the meat had just expired then, if that's the case? In the basement? It was in the why was it in the- Did they think that they could just leave it in the basement without you noticing, and then eventually it would go so bad that you would just smell it? It was frozen in unmarked bags, but it was weird looking. Oh! Okay. Wait. What kind of meat was it? No, there's like, gross cloth on the floor of the basement. Hey, quick question. Was that meat venison? I couldn't even tell you what kind of meat it was. Okay, so I have a feeling that this supposed meat that you got your hands on that was expired was probably venison, and if they had cloth, like, laid out on the floor of the basement, then they were probably hunting when they shouldn't have been, and they were using the basement as their own personal, like, butchery from the sound of it. To, like, drain the blood out of the deer and, like, all that shit. Because who just lays out fabric in the basement? And then there's just random assortments of meats. We found a crap ton of bullet shot. Yep! Yep! They were hunting illegally! They were hunting illegally! They were hunting on the property. That's exactly what it was. They were hunting when they should not have been hunting. That's exactly what that was. I don't know what the hell kind of meat you found, but but because of where you guys live, it's either deer, turkey, or possibly raccoon and squirrel. So it's a good thing you threw it out. We have a lot of deer and turkey here. We have turkey, deer all over the property. Yep, they were hunting. They were definitely hunting. That's exactly what it was. And I bet you that the fabric that they laid out in the basement was for the purpose of, like, after hunting the deer, like, stringing it up and probably draining the blood out of it, and then probably, you know, prepping it. That meat you found was probably venison. It was either turkey or venison. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. Okay, well, we have turkey and deer. Shame, venison is pretty good. After they took the washer and dryer, they left the water running in the basement, flooding it. Oh, yeah, okay, so these people were definitely purposely trying to, like, cause property damage. And we're hoping you wouldn't notice. You could definitely, you know, get some legal shit out of this. I'm gonna be real with you. These people are petty. These are petty, petty, petty people. I mean, they shouldn't even have been living in the property in the first place. They burned some of the blinds with a lighter or are you fucking kidding me? What is wrong with these people? What? You can send- Yes, please do. You should have taken pictures of that in the first place. Like, that's insane. Are you serious? They lit shit on fire? What the hell? Okay, so I know that okay, so I'll say this real quick. All of the shit that's happening right now that you guys are telling me, it's really bad, but then you got this bubbly, joyous music in the background, and I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm glad the house didn't burn down. Jesus. That's insane. Sorry. I mean, I will say this right now. If you want, you can send me photos. You don't have to. But that's absolutely insane. I'm so sorry that you went through that. That is absolutely crazy. They shouldn't have taken anything either. It's under litigation, and any items not purchased and verifiable on the other parties and shouldn't have been taken off the prop. No, yeah, definitely. They shouldn't have been taking stuff with them anyways. They were definitely being petty and just thinking they could get away with all of this. Alright, let me take a look at the- Oh my god, yeah, you weren't kidding! No, yeah, you can definitely tell they, like, try to burn the blinds because of the fact that the string itself is, like, made of plastic and it's got, like, the weird little plastic burn balls at the end. They gave it away. They gave them away?! Wait, I'm sorry. They gave away the washer and the they gave away the washer and the dryer? Is that what you're telling me? Oh good god. Oh my good god. These people, what the hell? I'm at a loss for words. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? You know what? No, true. Yeah, it is kind of gay. It is kind of gay of them to be doing that type of shit. I'm really sorry to hear that you guys went through that. You should not have had to gone through that. Oh my god, my brain is fried. We know where they- You know where they live?! Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm fried without my Pokemon. Aw, yeah, I know, man. If you want, we could have, I don't know if you play the game, but if you play Pokemon TCG, I could have a Pokemon battle with you if you wanted. They live less than a minute- Hold on. They live less than a minute away from you. And they thought it was a good idea to cause this much property damage, thinking that they would get away with it? You don't play TCG? Oh, well, wait, how come you don't play TCG? And before you say it's because you don't understand how to play it, it actually does a really good job teaching you how to play it. Oh, we have to drive by their house to get here. Oh my fucking god. So they live close enough to the point where you actually have to drive by their house to get to your own house. I just never cared about the card game, to be honest. You know what? Yeah, I can understand that. I will tell you this, though. The, Pokemon trading card game, like the one on your phone that you can play, it's actually fairly different than the actual card game itself in real life. I'll say that right now. Plus, some of the art that they have for the card is super pretty. He's been super obsessed with Pokemon out of nowhere. Yeah, you know what? That's completely understandable. I have those moments too, where something that I'm already into, I just suddenly get super into it. I usually don't care about Pokemon. Really? You usually don't care about Pokemon? Nah, I can understand that. It's not for access to a lot more, megas and stuff. I won't spoil too much about it, but that's pretty much it. Not to mention, you can get your hands on Rayquaza and a few different legendaries, I think? It is cheaper than buying the OG Diamond or Pearl. God, I miss playing Pokemon Pearl so much. Let me think. Oh, I'll tell you this right now. Pokemon Legends ZA, it's better than Pokemon Arceus, actually. All I want is Aggron. No, yeah, Aggron is good. It is? Yeah, it is. I've watched people do playthroughs of the game. It is so much better than Pokemon Arceus. Not to mention the fact that the NPCs actually have a lot more in... No, excuse me. In Pokemon Legends ZA, the NPCs themselves are a lot more interactive than they are in Arceus. And they're pretty funny, too. Let's see, did you see the new spin-off game that's like a town sim? Yeah, I have seen that! The one where it's like the Ditto that transforms into the trainer. I remember how weirded out everybody became about that. Meanwhile, I'm sitting over here like, this has always been a thing. Why are you guys weirded out about this? Ditto's always been capable of transforming into trainers. The only difference about this is that it's in a much more chibi style. No, yeah, I'm right there with you. I think it's adorable. It's still Ditto. It's just a human with a weirdly cutesy face. That's all it is. Ditto's always gonna be adorable in my eyes. Out of all the Pokemon that I like, my favorites have to be Ditto, Spheal, I love Joltik. I also love Mimikyu. Gengar is definitely one of my favorites. Bulbasaur, Croagunk. I love Psyduck, but I love its shiny better. I think Psyduck is a cute Pokemon, but I think its shiny is even cuter. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Oh, Mewtwo. I love Mewtwo. I love a lot of the cutesy Pokemon, but if there were some Pokemon that I had to add to my list that aren't cutesy, but are in, like, my top 5, Garchomp and Golisopod. I love those two so goddamn much. I have a Gengar Lego thingy. His name is Detective. Oh, wait! There's a Gengar Lego? That's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I knew Pokemon was doing, like, a thing with Lego, but I didn't know that there was, like, one for Gengar. You have a Psyduck version. I'm gonna have to look into that. That sounds really cool. My Psyduck plush is named Detective. I need to get my hands on more Pokemon plushie. I specifically want some of the sitting cuties. I think they're absolutely adorable. Especially with the fact that Pokemon went out of their way to make different versions of the sitting cuties. Like, for example, Mimikyu. There's a version of there are two different sitting cuties Mimikyus. One where it's just regular Mimikyu, and then the other one is where, like, the thing happens, where, like, if you hit Mimikyu, its neck breaks, and it just flops over. Alright, let me take a look at this. You sent it to me through Discord. Oh, those look awesome! Oh, I see that you have the Gengar Halloween card. That's awesome. I have that too. I opened a few packs of those, actually. My cat is holding my arms, guy. Aww! Is your cat being a sweetheart right now? Is it wanting affection? Let's see here. You sent the pic. Alright. I saw the Legos, so let me see what you sent me, Sky. Aww! That's an orange babby! Wait, why'd you also send me a picture of Batman on a horse? Why is he on a horse? Why is he on a horse? I did what I needed to. Of course you did. Of course you did what was needed. Ah, yes. The triple baka. You'll understand what I am older! I'm 24! I'll be 25 this year! If anything, you're older. Wait, no, if anything, you're younger. Shit. I'm 25 going on 97. What do you mean? Huh? I know you're older, you boy. Back in my day, I didn't have to explain myself to youngsters like you! I'm now gonna be 80 this year. What do you mean you're gonna be 80? Alright, let's see here. Wrinkly like a prune. There we go. Alright. Now, here's the one thing I am gonna do a sketch, and that's this. I'm gonna steal the clothes. You know what? Now I'm wondering if I should have added, like, another Fakemon to be a part of, You know what? I think I am gonna add another one of my Fakemon to this. But which one? I gotta think. Let me save this real quick. Okay, I'm gonna look through my list of Fakemon that I have that are water types. And I'm gonna choose one. So let me see here. Oh, you know what? No, wait, I can't add that one. Because of its Pokedex entry. That's a good one. I could add this one. It would be fairly simple to draw. So how's it going in the comments? Are you two still calling each other old? You are. Okay, you are. Oh! Oh, I know what I can add! Come here! Oh, come here, my sweet baby. This here is one of the very first few creations that I made. And I love him with all my heart. I'm gonna add him. We're adding him. We're adding him to the sketch. Okay, so... Give me a few seconds. Alright, see you later! I'm gonna add him. Typically, when it comes to the cards that I make, I like to add one of the other Fakemon that I've made into the background. Here we go. I love this so far. Let me make sure I'm doing this correctly because I don't want to mess him up. It's been a while since I've drawn him, but I absolutely adore him. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 segments. Oh, my nose is running for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. Nope. Okay. There we go. Look at him! Look at the little guy! I love him! I love him so much! Silly little creature. Alright, let me erase the access so that way I can actually see what I'm doing here. Look at him! Oh, he fits perfectly there. He fits perfectly. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. You don't understand how much I love this little creature. Alright, so let me erase the extra that's here so that way I can properly, like, line him out and stuff. There we go. It asked me if I was still watching. When did YouTube start doing that? When did they start doing the whole, like, oh, are you still watching? Yes, I'm still watching. What do you mean, am I still watching? There we go. I'm gonna head to bed, Night B. You have a good night. Thank you for hopping into stream. There we go. There we go. Yeah, and look at him in them big old eyes. I'm in love, we get the knees. The only one thing left to do. There we go. Alright, now. There we go. Alright, now that we have this all done and ready, it's time for color! I'm gonna start off with just, like, the natural background and stuff, so... There we go. I'm gonna get the rocks and all the good stuff. Here we go. Anything else need to be fixed or... Nope, okay. I will prevail, even though yeah, I'm in love, we get the knees. The only one thing left to do. There we go. Whoa, 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 why did it... Oh. I'm doing it backwards. I start from the top, go towards the bottom. Okay, hold on a second.
Global controls will have to be imposed, and a world governing body will be created to enforce them.
Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Wait, I just realized why it wouldn't do that.
Ah!
There we go. Now I gotta texture the sand. There we go. That looks like sand. Now we're gonna do this. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, oh wait, I just realized. I didn't get this little area. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. That fixed it. Now let's see. Let's fix that real quick. There we go.
Ugh.
Alright, now we're gonna go to this. Make sure I fix this, do all that. There we go. Alright. And now... There we go. Let's see what's next. Yeah, the Pokemon would have to be next. Here we go. Here we go. I'm glad with how this is turning out so far. I'm gonna be real with you. This will be the last card that I make because of the fact that I've already made the other two starters. So... let's see here. There we go. There we go. Forgot these little bits here. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna make a consecutive decision. I've been streaming for 2 hours now, yeah. I am gonna continue streaming until this is finished, because there's not much to, finish. But I'm gonna go take a quick little break. I'll be right back in a second. I'm gonna go get some water, hydrate and stuff, and I'll be back. I've returned! Let's get back to drawing. Because I'm almost done here. And so far, this is looking really nice. I'm really happy with how this is turning out so far. Alright, so that was that. Oh, and by the way, before you ask why I didn't come back sooner, turns out there is a baby in the basement. And before you ask me what that means, it means the cat that is usually upstairs decided to come down into the basement. And I almost tripped over her. Why, you may ask, is she in the basement? Well, it's because she doesn't like rain. And whenever it rains, she comes into the basement. Why, you may ask? Because she associates rain with loud thunder. Regardless if there is thunder or not. Wait, I just realized something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, hold on. There we go. While you're living fast and free, inside of me, not looking back, not giving up, not letting go, I'll keep on running. God, Sonic Colors was God.
What?
Huh. Sonic Colors was such a big thing for me as a kid. I loved its music. It, like, opened up my brain and activated my neurons every time I heard its, the intro to the song. Oh, I have it backwards. Shit. And I'll do it my way. My feet. Not looking back, not giving up, not letting go. I'll keep on running. Although they look pretty far, I'm gonna find my own way. Just of today, light so bright, colors feel so right. I'll keep on running. Mm. There we go. And now let me see. Glitter, 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 glitter. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can okay. Scale? Okay, hold on. Get rid of that, and then it's gonna show everything. What about downloaded material? Nope. Okay, cancel. Maybe I can find it over here. Man, it's really coming down outside. I can hear it from in here. And by in here, I mean like the basement, which is where I reside. I am the certified B basement dweller. Let's see here. Alright, let me see if I can find it in this. Okay, you know what? I've decided. Before I do this again, and before this game, or not game, and before Clip Studio decides to crash on me again, you know, hold on. Before I start scrolling through all of that, I wonder if I put fish. Why do wooden floors pop up? Okay, I guess. Stars. There's one specific thing I'm looking for. Okay, jellyfish, yes. And wait for the rest to load because it likes to be slow. And it's getting there. Okay, fish net. Okay. I think that's it. Fish cake. Okay, okay. So I found it. I just need to add it to this now. So, okay, it's fish cake. That's what it is. Fish cake. Come on. Yes! Oh, finally. Alright, let me go back to this. There we go, that'll act as the scales. This I'm gonna fix real quick. Wait, why is that not working? Oh, that's for this, isn't it? Yeah, it's for this. Alright, let me... There we go. Nope, wrong thing. Okay. There we go. Don't you notice how I keep quiet when there's no one else around? Don't you dare to be that way. Hold up, burning pain. This is how oh, how I wish you wake up one day. Here we go. That looks good. Okay. Now, this part is gonna be a little bit tricky because I need to take artwork from a separate thing and add it to this. Why, you may ask? Well, you'll see in a moment.
What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying.
Now, as I wait for it to load, let me explain. The purpose of these cards was to challenge my own skill, and essentially, this here that you see... Oh, I forgot to add the lily pads! Shit. Okay, well, anyways. The purpose of this artwork is to essentially make something that'll kind of like fit cohesively together, if that makes sense. Let's see, is this... Yeah, here's the artwork. So, here's what I'm gonna have to do. Edit. Copy. No. Edit paste. And now I have to move it.
Why do I have to stay here on the ground? It's overrated. The cityscape escapes you with a sound. It's delineated. I waited at the station.
Oh wait, I have to do this the opposite way. Shit.
Take off on an object by each hour, and
Every moment I see you on the rise, you're looking across the sky. You can drown. I can fly you've seen before. There we go. Huh. That took a second. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to make adjustments to this, which means I need to lower the opacity of this. And it's gonna look weird for a moment. Bear with me. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Now. I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna scroll all the way back up. I'm gonna save this real quick, because again, Clip Studio decided to crash on me earlier, and I'm not losing all that progress again. I refuse to. Where's my grass? Okay, there's rain. Oh wait, here we go. Here are the plants. And wait for this to load. It's gonna take a minute, but it'll load eventually. Starline, fire explosion, fire swirl, moonstones. Here we go. I just need to go down farther. Is this the one? Is this the right pen? Did I just... No, yeah, okay. Here's the right pen. Okay, edit, tonal correction. There we go. Okay. So now that I have this going on, all that junk, where's this? Okay. Here we go. No, it's locked. Hold on. Here we go. In fact, actually, come to think of it, this here should actually be stretched down farther. Oh, I have notifications. Why do I have notifications? It is in the group chat. It is of a fat baby. The fattest of babies. Anyways. Let me make sure I really get this. Wait, shit, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. Free transform. Because honestly, with the way that this is, it should be like this. Because of perspective reasons. So I have to adjust this as well. Ooh, this is gonna be iffy. This is gonna be iffy. Why can't I draw there? I can draw there, but why can't I... Oh, it's because the whole thing is... Okay. Alright, there we go. Yep, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. There we go. There we go. Huh, now that that's fixed and adjusted, I need to adjust the grass, unfortunately, here. we go. And to fix these jagged edges, oh, it's locked. Hold on. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I'm gonna add one more here. And this one's essentially just gonna be... yeah. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay. Now, I just noticed this. I'm gonna fix this real quick. So, we're gonna grab that, edit, delete. Yeah. Let me scroll back up. Ah! There we go. I keep accident. It keeps like... okay, hold on. I'm gonna just adjust this slightly. There we go. Oh, I just realized. Hold on. Yeah, I need to erase this little bit here. Oh, it doesn't want to... is it on a different layer? Is this on a different layer? Yeah, it was on a different layer. I thought it was on, there we go.
Global controls will have to be
There we go.
imposed, and a world governing body will be created to enforce them. Crises precipitate change.
And fix that.
Secretly plotting your demise. I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Crash the whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I wanna
There we go. Okay, now that that's done, I'm gonna have to do something that requires me to have to, like, add all of this into its own layer, and you'll see why in a moment. Because it's very meticulous. Alright. And now, the part that I said was going to be meticulous, which is this. And if you're wondering, well, why is this meticulous? Well, here's the reason why. I have to add this. I have to put it at 50% for now. Bring this back. And now you can probably see where I'm trying to go with this. Let me erase that real quick. There we go. This is why it's meticulous. Because the second that I do the whole, like, thing that I'm supposed to do, I have to I have to essentially go through the process of making it look like there is sunlight coming down from above, and that there are specific parts of the water that look like it's not receiving sunlight because of the duckweed that is up here. And I will say this now, and and the reason I'm saying this now is for obvious reasons. When I'm finished with this piece of artwork, I will not be adding the rest of the card stuff on stream. I'll do that another time, and then I'll post it to my Tumblr and or Twitter, dependent. But you will get to see it. Yeah, there we go. And as you can see here, I need to fix this. Probably gonna go for, like, an aqua green. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe a little bit lighter. No, yeah, there it goes. Alright, and now this part. I'm gonna use a this variation of blue. I'm gonna use a lighter version of it. Just so I can do this. Oh, wait. I went to the wrong thing. Now, we know 30% is, like, the sweet spot, but There we go. There we go. I had an idea. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, it worked. Okay. So now... Yeah! Look at that! And now... I didn't realize it was locked. Okay, now I can fix this. There we go. Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright, hold on. It should be almost done, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if you can tell I'm getting tired. I am getting sleepy, but I want to get this done before I hop off. Oh? Hold on. It doesn't let me change the particle size. Let me see if I can fix that. There we go. Let's see here. Get this going. Water surface. Let me see if I can find anything. Okay. No, let's just do water then. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Edit. Transform. There we go. Why didn't it delete this? I can't delete it? Why? Oh, I think I know why. Yeah, that's probably why. Edit. Yep, that was why. Okay. Is this what I think it is? Okay, it's nothing good. There we go. Oh, wait. Here we go. There we go. Oh, the particle size, duh. There we go. I'm happy with how this is turning out. It looks so good! get this little crevice in here. It's asking me if I'm still watching it. Yes, I am! There we go. There we go. It looks so good! I am so happy with the way that this turned out. Alright, it's done! It's finished. We got it done, we got it finished. For those who tuned in and watched, thank you so much. I'm gonna finish adding the extra little bits and pieces, such as the name and, like, the moves, later. But I'm glad that you all could join me for, watching me draw this. Make sure to keep an eye out for the video that will be posted on EC Universal's channel, which, will be discussing the region in which this starter Pokemon belongs to. If, whenever it does get released, I will try to celebrate. Probably with a stream. So once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for, sitting down and jamming out with me while I doodle. It was fun while it lasted and everything. Hope you have a good night. And, toodles. A buzz buzz, everybody.